The Houston Texans opened the playoffs up at home, picked up win number 10 on their way into the dance.
Outstanding performance for D'Amico Ryan's crew.
They host the 11-win LA Chargers, who strut in on a 3-game win streak.
They are in the playoffs.
Not only have the Bolts won 3 straight, their offense has put up 34-plus points in each game.
Taking a shot at the end zone for Davis. Diving catch. Touchdown!
Stacked against a Houston defense that finished middle of the pack in points per game, they were bad in the red zone, top 10 on third down though, and top 5 in takeaways.
And intercepted!
The source of those takeaways, a secondary that picked off the second most passes.
Stingley again!
Cornerback Derek Stingley with 5, Kareem Lassiter with 4.
And it's intercepted!
Lassiter and Stingley versus Quentin Johnston and McLovin. Johnston blew up Week 18, 13 catches on 14 targets, 186 yards.
Johnston already 9 catches, 116 yards.
Ladd McConkey has been Herbert's go-to most games. Rookie with 95 yards versus Vegas, finished with 1,149.
Just has a way of finding and getting open in space.
Have to see if Joshua Palmer can make a go of it. He missed Week 18. Herbert also didn't have tackle Rashawn Slater. Still only took 1 sack on 36 pass attempts a week ago. None Week 17.
Who could possibly have it better than I?
Herbert's tackles are going to have as much pressure to perform as Al with Peg. Houston's edge duo, Danielle Hunter, 12 bags. Will Anderson Jr., 11. Texans, 4th most sacks, 2nd highest pressure rate.
Here comes Hunter, and Danielle with a sack on Levis.
Herbert faced an average pressure rate for the year. When he was under pressure, his rate was 72. The 3 INTs he threw for the season were all under duress. Overall, though, 23 TD passes, a rate over 100, 340-plus yards last week, 2 TDs, 100-plus rate game, 4 of his last 5.
He's doing a great job not forcing things upfield, not throwing interceptions, and when you all of a sudden add the dimension of using his legs, creates problems for defenses.
When LA runs, Herbert has to be accounted for, 42 yards in their most recent win. J.K. Dobbins, 63 yards, got him over 900 for the season.
Touchdown Chargers! Welcome back, J.K. Dobbins.
Texans defense slightly above average against the run overall, but are holding running backs specifically to 3.9 a carry, only 2 teams better.
Pollard stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run won't be at the top of LA's defensive checklist. They'll be focused on stopping C.J. Stroud, who at least went out of the regular season on a high note. Brief Week 18 stint saw him go 6 for 6 through a TD pass.
Pass is complete. Touchdown, Nico Collins.
CJ now gets a taste of the defense, ranked number 1 in 2024 in points per game allowed.
Made a throw, hit, dropped, sack, Khalil Mack.
Chargers aren't facing an on-fire offense or an on-fire Stroud. Their O, prior to playing Tennessee, hadn't put up 21 points in 3 straight games, and aside from having a thin receiving core, Stroud has had a hard time relaxing, has faced the 4th most pressure of any quarterback with at least 300 dropbacks. Texans took 54 sacks. Only 3 teams took more.
Here is Stroud. Stepping up, going down, tripped up.
This could be a problem with a Charger pass rush that finished 6th in sacks. Joey Bosa, 5, Derwin James, 3.5, Bud Dupree, 6, Khalil Mack, 6, Tuli Tuipulotu, 8.5.
We back!
LA secondary feeds off all that heat, held quarterbacks to an 87 rate, 7th lowest, just 6.7 yards per attempt, 2nd best.
And the Chargers will cling to victory.
Their DBs did give up an above-average rate to wideouts. Nico Collins, typically option number 1 for Stroud, a 1,000-yard season in 12 games.
Hey, man, have some fun out there. Let me see that smile today. Have some fun. Cut it loose.
Robert Woods, John Mechie, Dalton Schultz his other options. Schultz, the only other pass catcher with more than 500 yards this year.
Caught! Touchdown, Houston!
Texans' run game is a running back affair. Chargers have played backs to 4.6 yards per carry, south of average. Joe Mixon rested most of Week 18. 1,000-yard season, 11 touchdowns, 4.1 a run.
Handoff, Mixon, starts right, cuts left, 10, 5, Mixon still going, takes on a defender, and takes the ball into the end zone.
Dameon Pierce, a nice backup, 176 yards last week, broke a 92-yarder. Chargers 6-3 on the road in 2024, not bad. Texans 5-3 at home. These two have never played a playoff game against each other. Heck of a game in 2013. Matt Schaub 340-plus yards, 3 touchdowns. Phillip Rivers 4 TD passes. Randy Bullock at the buzzer for the 31-28 Texans win.